Good morning. It's Friday, June 7th. I'm Jasmine Anderson. Prosecutors are sifting through cold cases looking to potentially connect the accused Gilgo Beach serial killer to other murder cases. Yesterday, Rex Heuermann was charged with 2 more murders. The 1993 killing of Sandra Castilla, found dead in North Sea, and the 2003 killing of Jessica Taylor, whose remains were found along Ocean Parkway and in Manorville. Prosecutors revealed new evidence, including digital documents they say the Massapequa Park architect used to methodically plan out his kills, commit the murders, dispose of the bodies, and avoid getting caught.
One of the more chilling things in here for me is he says, Target 1, Megan. This was written before they found the body of another Megan. So how many other victims are there out there?
Prosecutors say Heuermann is now the leading suspect in a 7th death, the murder of Valerie Mack, found dead along Ocean Parkway. Heuermann is due back in court in July. Of course, we'll be following it. Read more on the Gilgo killings investigation on Newsday.com. Click Get More below the Newsday TV video box. Only in Newsday, a settlement over potentially hazardous ash dumped at the Brookhaven landfill. Now, if approved by a judge, waste incinerator Covanta will have to pay the town $1 million after a whistleblower's lawsuit. Newsday conducted an investigation last fall about the ash, which was followed by the DEC fining the company. More fallout after the congestion pricing pause. Governor Hochul is proposing a payroll tax hike for New York City businesses to help plug a $1 billion MTA budget hole. State lawmakers are scrambling to come up with a solution, with the legislative session coming to a close today. You may soon be required to wear a seatbelt on charter buses. The state legislature approved a bill last night inspired by the deadly crash involving the Farmingdale High School marching band. It requires people 8 and older to wear seatbelts or face fines. The bill still needs the governor's signature. A huge pride party happening on the island this weekend. The 34th annual Long Island Pride celebration will be in Huntington Village Sunday. There's a parade, festival, and live music. National Rosé Day is tomorrow, and we're taking a look at Hampton Water, a wine made by rock star Jon Bon Jovi and his son, Jesse. Elisa DiStefano has a story you'll see only in Newsday.
Thanks for inviting me over.
Thanks for coming. Welcome to our house.
No big deal.
Our humble abode. I started coming out here when I was a really little kid.
So this is really like your home,
Totally.
away from home.
Totally.
For you.
Yeah, a lot of good memories. Playing lots of sports and all kinds of things in that front yard and drinking lots of rosé. Yeah. Right in these very seats.
Who was sitting in this seat?
That was my dad right there.
Sitting?
Yeah.
You may have heard of him as Dad, Jon Bon Jovi's seat. And this is where it all happened, and you were right there.
This is where it came from.
Their East Hampton porch is where Jesse and Jon came up with the idea for Hampton Water.
They say don't work with family, but you've done it with family. What has that been like?
It's been a lot of fun.
For you.
It's been a lot of fun. For us, it was an experiment for the both of us. So we came into it as peers and as equals, opposed to like, I'm gonna try to start a band, you know, and Dad, what do you think about that?
7 years later, and Hampton Water is now the 3rd highest selling premium French rosé in the country.
While we're talking about it, it's almost noon, come on.
Come on.
Let's have a drink. So we literally made this blend with Gerard Bertrand. So this is not, some white label that we just slapped our name on. We traveled to Narbonne in the south of France and worked very closely with Gerard, cheers, to actually make this product. So what you'll find is that it's very light, it's very crisp.
It goes down like water, Jesse.
The problem is it'll sneak up on you.
I better pace myself.
You'll have a couple glasses.
About to get a lot more fun.
This summer, you can sip with Jesse. They're kicking off a Hampton Water tour at Bounce Beach, Montauk on June 8th and appearing at Dan's Taste of Two Forks at the Southampton Arts Center July 6th.
Start of summer.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Elisa DiStefano, Newsday TV.
I'm just going to stay a while.
Cheers to Hampton Water. Read more exclusive stories like this on Newsday.com. Click Get More below the Newsday TV video box.
Feed Me is brought to you by PC Richard & Son.
A new Long Island meat market chain stocks everything from alligator to kangaroo. Erica Marcus has today's Feed Me TV.
Are there any more beautiful words in the English language than I'm going to go get my shopping cart?
I'm here at Wild Fork Foods in West Hempstead. It's a national chain that specializes in frozen meat.
Ron,
Hey, Erica, how are you?
I am good. Shall we start our journey in pork?
Yeah.
Iberico is a
It's a
Spanish pig.
pork. Yeah, it's Spanish pig.
I asked personal chef Ron Fan to help me out.
I like this.
Oh.
Look at the color on this one.
That is a nice looking shop. There are two kinds of people who are going to get excited about shopping at Wild Fork Foods. They're the people who want a wholesome source for fresh, high quality steaks, chops, roasts, burgers. Then there are the people who are looking for the exotic, for the high end, for the rare. This is a whole suckling pig. Well, that's
Very
not something
nice.
you see all the time. A quarter suckling pig.
Oh,
I never saw such a thing. For the species and parts of species that you don't find anywhere else. I'm one of those people. Ostrich steaks.
alligator meat. Alligator tenderloins.
I think alligator is all tenderloin, right?
You got your bison here, your elk, your kangaroo, your yak.
Yeah. We've arrived at
landed.
Wagyu Corner.
Look at the fat on these guys.
Wagyu is a
Is the breed.
of cow that's very, very fatty.
Wow.
Okay, this is the tomahawk. This is the ribeye with the bone still on.
Oh yeah. I don't know why I'm holding it like this, but
So let's talk about freezing. You freeze blast at negative 40 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yes.
So that means it's really cold and it happens
Really fast.
And if you don't eat red meat,
Oh, chicken.
there's still plenty to explore here.
Oh, capon. A capon is a castrated rooster. Hey, look at this foie gras. Duck fat. That's pheasant. I think we may have
think
covered
we-
all the meat.
we did it.
In West Hempstead, this is Erica Marcus for Newsday TV.
A meat lover's dream. Thank you, Erica. For more on Wild Forks food, go to Newsday.com, click Get More below the Newsday TV video box.
Newsday investigates the alarming rise of horse deaths at Belmont Racetrack. Learn about the tragedies, understand the concerns, and find out what's being done to prevent future fatalities. Fatal Stakes, now available at Newsday.com.
Checking out your hyperlocal Friday forecast. Not a bad way to end the week. Let's take you outside. This is Cooper's Beach in Southampton. Sun and clouds this morning, turning mostly sunny this afternoon. Just gorgeous out there. Today's highs in the 80s across the island. The east end slightly cooler with highs in the upper 70s. Now your weekend, just as beautiful. Plenty of sunshine and highs in the 70s for Saturday and Sunday, but there is a chance for some rain on Sunday, so keep that in mind. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast.
Long Island weather is brought to you by Fire Island Ferries.
I'm Jasmine Anderson. Enjoy your Friday. Thank you so much for watching.